Rain is upon us.
He went through a red light, skeeting on the rear. Hopped on the freeway.
Got the worst gnarly rain.
The up on this frame. That's what you need. I like that a lot. I love this 2-in-1. Sick.
All right, take two.
What up, dudes?
Welcome.
Welcome to CROOKS MOTO. Today we are getting on the choppers and headed to the Wrecked Metals Idaho Wednesday Nighters. It's Idaho Wednesday Nighters, a local group of people that basically throw like car shows, motorcycles on Wednesday nights at random restaurants and spots throughout the Treasure Valley. So it's the annual Wrecked Metals one. So we were getting on the chops and we were heading out and gonna go see some choppers and some old school cars and whatever else is there. Yeah, we're freaking stoked. We're gonna try to beat the thunderstorm that is slowly cruising in.
We're guaranteed that we're gonna be riding in some
Yeah, it's an adventure. Come along for the ride. Let's freaking get this dang thing started, dudes.
been like 105 degrees for a week straight.
It's insanely hot.
So for us to be riding choppers in the rain is gonna feel so good. I'm almost like, let's go rain.
I'm kind of stoked for
Let's
it.
go rain. Let's get some cool down on.
Let's get it going, guys.
Gas them up. The rain is upon us.
All right, guys. Josh almost just went through. He went through a red light, skeeting on the rear. The rain is getting too gnarly. We're not even past Walmart, and we're completely soaked. And due to safety, we're gonna go get the truck. It's too gnarly. I mean, it stopped a little bit, but we're not sure how long that's gonna last. All right, CROOKS MOTO crew, we're back at the garage. We're pulling the bikes in. We are not sanding it, but we are sanding it in the truck, so. But the fresh, clean bikes are now roasted, which really sucks. All right, guys, we're in the freaking truck. Hopped on the freeway. And the rain is still coming down, so yeah, we'll see what happens for the show wise. All those freaking polished up bikes and lowriders outside are, we figure we still go, show support. Worst comes to worst, me and Josh are going to get tacos. Come along for the cruise. All right, let's get to Wrecked Metals. A little bit of rain. Definitely hit some rain multiple times.
Look at the jet ski, dude, on the back of the truck.
That thing's sick. All right, we'll hang. Let's sit.
Hi, how you doing?
Howdy.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Better now. We took off on our choppers down here and from South Nampa and we got about a quarter mile and got rained out. I slid across the intersection like, nope, I'm going back home.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Because I know it's pretty crazy out right now. Usually, probably
Yeah,
as you know, there's like a couple hundred people here, and I think
Yeah.
everybody's pretty.
Yeah.
I think they might be waiting it out.
We were like, we're gonna go down anyway.
Well, that's what Matt said. Matt's like, who cares if people just want to come? We could just hang out and join in an urgent care.
The rain dogs.
Hannah Brown, Nick Steele,
Yeah.
and Fred Meyer.
There we go. Cheers, thank you.
Well,
Howdy. Jason.
I'm back.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Yeah, nice to meet
we took off on the choppers. We live in South Nampa and we made about a quarter mile and just got the worst gnarly rainstorm.
Yeah.
raining so hard.
And
Dude, we got, I'm just now
yeah,
slightly
still,
dry.
Yeah, I'm still soaked.
Just
like,
now, slightly.
Which is okay because it's warm as shit out, right?
Yeah, you'll be dry.
Yeah, we made it like, we got gas, so we pulled out of the gas station. As soon as we pulled out of the gas station, we started getting hit. And then I was like, oh, and then stop sign or stoplight, and I just freaking back wheel locked up from all the slick on the road whenever, from all the rain.
Yeah, that oil.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he's
just
got-
slid.
He's got just the rear brake, and I have a front on mine, and I managed to stop just in time.
I slid
But-
You didn't put it
halfway.
down, did you?
No, I started going sideways. I was all, nope, not going sideways. And the light seemed super short to me. There was still somebody like it was red. There was still somebody waiting to turn. It was almost like I was being guided here. There was no way for cars to come.
Dude, it was the perfect storm to like hit through that light.
Perfect scenario.
'Cause I saw him like squirrel out and then kind of even out, and then it just so happened to be.
So we turned around. Like, let's go get the truck. Yeah.
Dude, get some ideas on my L chop. I need to frickin' get one of these. Gotta get a transmission for mine. Yeah, that's an OEM frame with obviously kind of set up with a hardtail. But you can tell because it's got that big cutout in the top.
And they raked it out.
Oh yeah.
So they redo this and then carve that part out and then re-weld it on.
That's awesome. I like the rear section.
We're not giving up, you guys.
No, dude, we had to show up.
That's one of those like you dropped it or got hit with something. You're like, son of a.
Luckily, these you can buy.
Right, but that's just one of those things. It's just a little thing, but
It's
you're like,
just a tiny-
it's just enough to where you're like, damn, it stops you from being able to put in, you know, like a cover.
You could definitely bang it out a little bit, you know. I've never ran one of these, but I'm curious about running one of those. It's an electronic ignition system. Dude, this thing, I love the freaking paint, dude. And the fins, or the, you know, just the molding. And these tires.
I know, those car tires. Pretty sure that's a car tire.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Going Dark Star, dude.
Dark side.
Dark side.
Dark Star. My bike.
That's Josh's bike. Dude, the up on this frame, just how that tank sits.
Dude, look at the tank mounting.
From the bottom. That's rad, dude. That's cool. No tabs or anything.
Dude, and when they did the fins, they made them fat and square.
And also flat right here.
Instead of pointy.
Sick. Dude, the parts bin.
Dude, those bars are gnar.
Those are cool.
Ooh, look at this little headlight. Oh, it's LED.
What? That's cool.
It's like one. Oh, that's a side. Is that a side light for like?
Might be like a passing light, but they put a little LED thing in it, make it a headlight, you know?
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
It's a cool little flamer job tin set. Horseshoe. Ooh, the horseshoe's got flames on it too.
That's rad. Oil bag. Sick, dude. The mini chop, dude.
Yeah. Predator Racing.
Dude, that thing's rad. That'd be so fun to just bring up camping. Throw that in the truck, you know, like when we go camping, have something like that. I was thinking about maybe buying one of those projects, doing something like this, just so we have a bike to just kind of rip for fun up at our camp trips and stuff. I think that'd be really sick. Dude, I like the pegs on it for the blow up from the road when it's wet, dude.
That's it.
That's what you need. Holy crap. So skinny, dude. This one's sick. I love the, dude, I love the floorboards. That's cool. And they're just like little mini guys. I like that a lot, actually. That's a cool accent.
Those remind me of old GT Mohawk coats. That's like almost exactly what they look like, but they were single hawk in the middle.
Yeah.
But like the same, they were like looked almost exactly the same.
But this FXR is rad.
Those little shorty, like lightweight, they're all cut out levers.
Dude, the dual disc, tiny levers,
They're all like,
gauges.
it's all cut out here to cut weight.
Yeah, dude, gotta keep the bike light. I love this 2-in-1, dude. It's all big in the rear, and it's got the chrome heat shields. Super tall rear shock. See, these shocks are very similar to the shocks that I want to get for my dyno.
Yeah, they're all
So
adjustable.
they're adjustable, and they're just super good chrome. And they look just awesome. What? The top right here looks insane. That looks so good. Love that. I know. Oh shit, popping off. Yeah, that's a rad bike. And look at that cooler system in the front.
Oil cooler.
Yeah. Decision has been made. We're having some El Tacos.
Tony's tamales.
Alright, got the tacos and the enchilada. We're gonna eat, and we're gonna get back to the festivities. Cool. So this is what Todd rode, guys. Freaking sweet.
Like that sissy butt.
Dude, I love the 2-in-1 fishtail style, baby.
Yep.
That's rad. Dude, the 2-in-1 fishtail style? Dude. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Thing's sick, dude.
Thanks.
I really gotta, on my swing arm shovel, I gotta get a 10 primary setup.
Yeah, they're hard to track down, but they look good.
They just look so much better, skinnier, not so freaking giant.
Yeah, it doesn't look so damn bulky.
Yeah, I mean, I found myself a chrome inner and a chrome outer. It had a chrome inner before, but my belt broke because it's got a, you know, belt primary, and the freaking nut came off the front like pulley and just broke shit in there, dude. It exposed like holes on the inner primary. The outer went into it. Like the inner was like Healy coiled almost every hole.
Gotcha, yeah.
And I ended up spending, I bought 3 different inner primaries to find one that fit.
Oh, gotcha.
Right,
yeah.
because it's like
that's the fun. Like,
get the
oh, this is
V-twin
almost
one.
right. Yeah.
It's almost right. And then an issue is that you can't buy a set like new.
Yeah.
You can't buy the inner and the outer at the same time. Like, oh, this comes as a set.
Exactly.
So you buy the inner, you buy the
One
outer,
place.
and then they don't line up. Like the holes will line up, but like the cutouts,
melts,
the
yeah.
casting and shape of
so
it.
It'll be like a clean line, and then before this bolt, this one goes up super early, and then this one's tight around this bolt.
Yeah.
So you got all this
So
exposed
something.
casting sticking out. Like,
Dude, it sucks.
it works. It just looks like
I just
Yeah.
decided to keep the fucking electric start on here, so.
I just removed mine, so I'm kick only, baby. Kick only. It's going, dude. I love this Craftsman LED you got here, dude.
That's how I made it down the mountain last time. Leaving camp,
Yeah.
lost the light,
No way.
got all the way down back to Bud's,
Yeah.
and
it's happening.
Yes, sir.
got all the way down back to
Shopping
Bud's
right down.
at Bud's Market right there at
We took off
Emmett and Floating Feather.
Oh, okay.
Zip tied that
Oh,
to the
nice.
front of it just so that I'm legal and I don't get pulled over.
Crazy, dude.
Other than that,
Yeah, we took off it.
All right, CROOKS MOTO crew. We are headed out from the Wrecked Metals Chopper Classic Car Show. It's been a great time. It was great to see all the local homies and meet some folks as well. Super cool to support the community and come to events like this. Even with the rain, even with the weather not being sketchy, still made it out.
Yeah, dude, I'm just glad to see that a bunch of the Boise boys were able to, because the weather wasn't quite as bad here, so they were able to get the bikes out and made it not a squash.
Yeah.
And it was actually better than not a squash. It was great.
Yeah, a lot of sick bikes, a lot of sick cars that we saw, and it turned out great. There was a lot of people here, so that's super cool. We're excited to support the community and highlight it for you guys. If you see stuff like this on Instagram, come to it, come check it out. Even if you got to stop by for a little bit, bring the kids, whatever. Support your local community, support your local bike night, and all the different things going on, because that's how we all get together and have fun and keep these things going.
And if you don't know where or how or why, just hit us up in the comments and we'll be able to necessitate all of your needs.
Yes, sir. So we'll see you guys out there on the road. Thanks for watching CROOKS MOTO and tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. We love ya. Thanks for watching.